For me, I really feel a lot more mobile. I was really heavy last year and the year before, almost 300. So this year I'm down at like my natural weight, and I feel like I can do a lot more.
Should we expect to see you in coverage a lot?
Not a lot, I'd say, but I mean, you'll see me out there getting into coverage. I'm more of the one that's going to try to get in the backfield.
Are you comfortable in coverage? How do you rate yourself as a coverage guy?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I actually love it. I love the challenge. I also love it because not too many people expect a 6'8" guy to be going into coverage and covering slot receiver or running back. So I love that challenge, and so being in coverage for me, I feel pretty comfortable now.
How has the game changed for you? Obviously, with a position change and a pretty significant one, you talk about your weight. How has the game changed for you?
The game's changed in a lot of different ways. For me, playing D-line, I was, really, it's a totally different, I guess, set of skills and techniques, but similar in some ways. And so now it's more of, I have a lot more responsibilities. You play on the go more. And I feel like you have more reads, so all those things really add into the differences.
How have you processed that? Do you feel like?
Yeah, for me, Coach Papinga does a really great job of, helping everyone with everything they struggle with. And so for me, I knew the fronts, I knew all that, but it was really the coverages and knowing what all the safeties were doing. I never had to know that. Playing D-line, I was worried about the front seven, not the back end. So now being able to understand that with the help of the coaches, I feel like it's come a long ways and is, really ready for this upcoming season.
Did it help you to watch? Because with this injury you were out. What did you benefit from not being out there?
Watching film was a huge thing. I watched so much film, but also just mental reps. I could sit there from the sideline and look and then mental rep the call when it came in before it happened, and then watch the guys do it. So now going onto the field, I've already got those mental reps in, so it just comes so much faster.
Is it genetics? Is it determination? What kind of you have this innate ability to be able to miss time, whether it be this camp, come in, play at a high level, or last year coming off your mission and a week later you're in camp and playing at a high level. Where does that come from?
Man, I'd say part of it's genetics. I think because you have to have a body that can keep up with you. But I think just it's really what BYU teaches, the football program. When the opportunity is there, you have to take it, and so Bronco does a great job of helping us get ready for that opportunity. So for me, I knew that I had to be ready to go, full go when I came back and be caught up with everyone. So that's just what it is.
Bronson, you guys lost a lot of good defenders, Kyle and Sorensen and all that. Can this defense be as good as last year's defense?
Yeah, I feel like BYU defenses, they always just reload. And although great players go, like Ziggy left, and now Kyle's gone. Even players before that, like I think of like Jan Jorgensen, even Brian Kill, all those guys. And every year, those guys just keep coming. Guys just keep coming and stepping up. So really, it's just a matter of who wants to step up, because we have the guys that can. It's just who's going to do it.
Has Brian Keel told you that your defense is not as good as his defense was?
No, I haven't talked to him yet, so I still we gotta prove that to him.
It seems like there's a lot of uncertainty because of injuries and suspensions. Who's actually free on the field against UConn? How has that kind of affected your preparation at all?
For me, it's just really knowing what everyone else is doing and getting ready for the things that I'll face. So, the thing that I can do to really help the team is just knowing what I need to do and do it at the highest level.
How are the guys behind you, your linebacking core specifically? You have a lot of guys that don't have a lot of reps back there. Do you feel like, as a unit, as a defense, you guys are ready to go?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We have, Manoa back there. You have guys like Zach Stout back there, Jeremiah. And, those guys, those are two guys who have been in the program for years. So they've been watching, they've been practicing, they know the defense. And so now it's their turn to step up, and I really feel like they're really ready and have shown it.